Good morning, Geert. Good morning. Yeah, it's a lovely sunny South Africa this side as well. It's actually getting hot. Might actually get out of my shirt before long. It's really getting hot here now, man. I just went and made myself some coffee. I'm dead tired. Yeah, I hope I don't fall asleep during the stream. So you guys better keep me busy, eh? Anyway, there's the first guy taking off. That's Kevin. We've got Uncle John and Owen fighting for the next position to take off, and then we've got, I think, 3 guys behind me here, so nice and busy place. Yeah, well, tell you what, you keep me awake, I'll keep you awake, Dave. Morning, Steve. My neighbors decided at 3 a.m. this morning I had enough sleep. They sat outside and they were having a ball. And at 5 a.m. I couldn't take it anymore. I walked downstairs, got on a chair and almost climbed all the way over that barrier wall, and I told him to go sleep. Now it's enough. So I haven't had much sleep since 3 a.m. Eh? So anyway, that's my story. Let's get going. I'm basically done. So depending on where the other guys are, I can actually also push. Okay, there is somebody pushing. Okay, wait, let's do this first. Before start procedure.
Before start procedure.
Ah, Dave, okay, got it. Well, enjoy it, and enjoy the stream as well. Let's call this guy.
Ground to cockpit, toes driving up.
And let's go see who's who, where's who, and what.
Before start procedure complete.
Right, so we're going to take off in that direction towards Pretoria. Then we're going to do a right-hand turn out to Juliet Sierra Victor, which is the waypoint there at the Joburg International. On our way, we'll obviously climb like, nobody's business to get up to 36,000 foot for this trip all the way down to East London in the Eastern Cape. And we'll be using runway 11 unless ATC comes up and there's a wind change or whatever the situation is. That's what we planned. So there's no SID, no star.
All doors and hatches are closed, ready to connect.
And so there's going to be some vectoring and some little bit of automation in the middle. So let's quickly see, what did she do? Ready for before start checklist. Before start checklist. Let's see what she does.
Before start checklist.
Morning, Andy.
Papers. Flight deck door. Closed and locked. Fuel. Pumps on. Passenger sign.
Tow connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Window. Locked.
Gentlemen, remember to give each other 3 minutes in between toga and your takeoff, please, guys. Otherwise, we can have a problem on the other side.
Speed 147.
Skymatix 078 at
Altitude
gate
36,000.
B4 pushing back.
Takeoff speeds.
Oh my goodness, look at that network error. Tommy's doing somersaults. There we go. Ooh, Tommy. I think you need a bonus for that maneuver. That is stunning. It's funny that the network does that sometimes. Dave, you say you're doing long haul. What aircraft are you flying?
V rotate 143. V2 147. CDU pre-flight. Complete. Rudder and aileron trim. Taxi and takeoff briefing. Anti-collision light
What's strapped in? Give us a ring if you need anything.
Thank you, Trish.
on. Before start checklist complete.
Gotcha.
Engine start procedure.
Tommy's still doing somersaults. No, he's
Waiting
gone.
for the command to start sequence.
Yeah, there's network in his connection. Oh my goodness. Gotcha. Lanseria traffic Skymatix 001 at Bravo 10, push and start. Let's see. I don't want to mess Tommy around, but I really can't see him. He's only there now and then. Wait a minute. Tommy. Tommy.
Yes, Nico.
I lost you on my screen. You were doing somersaults and then you started flickering and now you've disappeared. So I don't know where you are. If I taxi or push back now and I'm in front of you and you need to go, just drive through me, okay? Because I can't see you.
Okay, I see, Nico.
Okay.
I have just pushed back and starting my antage.
Alright, yeah, I'm going to do the same now. So then I'll probably be in front of you, but because I can't see you, disregard me. Just go straight through me if you need to. Okay.
You know what? I can't see John on the webby.
Okay.
Starting
We
pushback.
must
and
have
you may
some
start
issues.
engines.
That's called a bonus.
Haha, okay. Start number 2 engine.
Starting number 2 engine. (25 and 2). Starter cutout.
Start number 1 engine.
Starting number 1 engine.
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
Lanseria traffic, Skymatix VA Flight, landing up.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
(25 and 2). Starter cutout. Engine start procedure complete. Flaps 5.
Before taxi procedure.
Tow is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand
Before
signal on the
taxi
right.
procedure.
We'll see you next time. Have a lekker flight.
Flaps 5 set. Before taxi procedure complete. I am ready for before taxi checklist. Before taxi checklist. Generators on. Pro heat on. Anti-ice. Wing anti-ice off. Engine anti-ice off. Isolation valve. Auto. Engine start switches. Continuous. Recall. Checked. Auto brake. Rejected takeoff. Engine start levers. Flight control. Checked. Flaps. Flaps 5 set, green light, detent. Ground equipment.
Lanseria, traffic
Clear.
Skymatix VA Flight, taking off runway
Before
07.
taxi checklist complete. Ready for taxi.
Lanseria traffic Skymatix 001, taxi via apron and alpha holding point runway 07. There we go. Hallo Jaco, goeiemôre. Goeiemôre.
FALA traffic Skymatix 078, taxiing to holding point runway 07.
Lekker man, lekker. Good morning, Dracula. That's a strange thing to say to Dracula. Good morning is usually not something they hear because they need to go and sleep now. Hope you're good. Man, we need scenery for this place and explain again. Good morning, Paul.
I am back.
Hello. Back.
Hello. What's up?
Taxiing to the holding point.
Good.
Yes, Jaco, dis 'n lang storie, maar ek het al gewerk vanoggend. Ek het nog niks geslaap van 3 uur vanoggend af nie. En so ek was reg om te gaan. Roaring to go.
Morning again, Nico.
Yes, Tommy.
Only thing I know, sister.
Sies toch. Ja.
Cabin crew, take your seats, prepare for takeoff.
Yeah, we're driving, man, we're driving. There's a road junction there in front and it takes us to the highway. We'll get speed just now. Before takeoff procedure.
Before takeoff procedure. Before takeoff procedure complete. Ready for before takeoff checklist.
Before takeoff checklist.
Before takeoff checklist. Flaps.
Flaps 5, green light.
Flaps 5 set, green light, detent. Stabilizer trim. 5-2 units set. Transponder. TARA set. Before
Good luck,
takeoff
good luck,
checklist
Dracula.
complete.
If you're flying, that's what you mean. Oh, you can ask. I've got another minute to sit here, so you're welcome to ask. I might answer it when I'm flying, but you can ask so long. Lanseria traffic, Skymatix 001, line up and take off runway 07. Stop. Stop.
Stabilized.
Okay, so, go. Sorry, Dracula. Gotcha.
Approaching 07.
I actually don't know, because I've only got one X-plane that I use it in, so I don't know, to be honest,
60
Dave.
knots. Runway 07 confirmed.
On runway 07.
I am ready for your takeoff.
Take off.
Set time.
That's actually a good question. I just don't know. I suppose you'll have to do separate installations maybe, but nah, I don't know. Dracula seems to know more than me. All those late nights, you see.
Uncle Nico,
Yes.
Stabilized.
in the
Oh, God.
upstairs. I said that Microsoft Flight Simulator is better than X-Plane 12. They muted me.
I'm sure they will. You're coming here into the lion's den with stories like that, you know that?
What? What about democracy?
No. There's a time and place for everything.
Throttle hold.
I see. I believe that still there is a freedom of speech.
Yeah, but it's also freedom for them to mute you. So if they don't want to hear it, then they're gonna mute you. Easy as that.
Ah, freedom of muting.
Yeah, freedom of muting.
Ready for approach checklist. Positive rate.
Gear up. I don't know where that approach checklist comes in, but Linda's confused. Hakan is the class clown. You should know it by now, Jaco.
Acceleration altitude.
No such thing. Shit, I don't know. I don't know. Only work here, gents. Forgive
FALA
me.
traffic, Skymatix 078, lining up and hold.
I only work here.
07.
Today is not a good day. I'm gonna be blonde on top of being tired. Yeah, of course. Of course, Jaco.
Flaps 1 set. Approaching transition.
One day I'm going to mute them.
Flaps up and set.
Yeah.
Transition altitude.
What they want to talk about? Yes, Yakub. Tell me.
Yeah, we're all laughing. This was brilliant. Yeah.
Yeah, why I am here? We need to laugh.
Anyway, I think all of you can hear the Morse code is working now again, so I'm very happy with that.
Yes, I noticed that also. It's good.
Yeah.
If I mute the internet, Dracula, no one can fly.
There's Grand Central Airport. That's what we call Midrand. That's midway between Joburg and Pretoria. That's Grand Central over there. There's a nice Harvard Cafe. They call it the Harvard Cafe. I think Uncle John there. You sit right next to the apron. You can have your pizza there or whatever you want to eat, your burger, whatever. It's really nice. Huh?
Toga.
Yes, Tommy. I actually double-checked your timer or your timing on my timer, and I see it's 3 minutes. I can't believe it was so quick. I was sitting there waiting for this 3 minutes to go past, and after takeoff, it's just like this, you know, click and it's done. 3 minutes gone. Amazing how time changes when you're busy.
Absolutely fantastic. Ladies and gentlemen, right now in the left side of the airplane, you see that South Africa, I mean Johannesburg, am I right?
Yeah.
No, Lanseria.
No, that's
Today,
on the right side now.
Yeah.
So
Today we are flying to East London. You need to be feel free because there will not be trouble. The captain is highly experienced. In case of any problem, don't call the pilots. we have reserved some flight attendants for you. Please contact directly with them before asking something to pilot.
Thank you, Hakan.
Ladies and gentlemen, your flight attendant speaking. Right now we are going to serve some coffee. Please keep your seatbelts fastened. And
Hakan,
don't give
Hakan.
me trouble.
Yeah,
Yes.
no, Hakan. Just don't get muted in this channel as well, eh? Just be careful.
I see. Who is going to mute me in this channel?
I don't know, but I'm just saying, just be careful.
I'm speaking carefully.
Yeah, with that storm, Yaku. There you go, Dracula. There's your livery.
Uncle Nico, you don't need to have some announcement software. In case of you can use me.
I'll press your button when I need you, Hakan.
Yes, just tell me I can announce you.
No problem. Anyway, there's all the uplinks for explain.to, so you guys can check all the liveries for different aircraft, Zibo, and then obviously the Zibo mod that's there as well. I see I've already had 31,839 downloads of the Zibo mod from this website. That's not bad.
I need to prepare some coffee. I got bored.
Traffic.
You're welcome.
Nico, can you see me at the web eye?
Let me see. Yes, I can.
Ah, good.
It's interesting, I just
Yes.
couldn't see you visually. Very strange.
I'm just passing FALA now, airport.
Yeah. I had you on the map there. Let's do that. Then.
I think I can see your house.
Oh, I'm sure you can. Yeah, you might have to stretch a bit because that is a wide turn, but if you look in the right direction, you'll get an idea. Yeah. So we're on our way, eventually. Yaku, Uncle Krister has moved to a different server. He's joined Q8 Pilot on his Discord, and that's where he's hanging out right now. Dave, yeah. I don't really use it that much, but I mean, we decided to distribute through it, me and Zibo. So what we do there is we don't chase the updates. That's the, let's call it the stable version of the Zibo mod that goes there, and it already includes all the updates. So you just download it, pop it in place and go fly. There's no, you know, fixes you need to load. Obviously, if there is a fix that you want to load that's newer, you can add it, but that's the stable version we've got there, and so far so good. Yeah, Dracula, I wanted to get a 4070, and then all kinds of things broke again this side of town, and I had to fix a lot of things, so my cash flow needs to get better, and then I'll think of the 4070 again. I also want to get myself another hard drive. I from the beginning I wanted an extra hard drive, and also that just had to wait a while. We'll get there. That, my friends, that's the Val Dam. That's where Joburg gets its drinking water from, basically. That is the Val Dam. It's a massive dam with all the twists and turns and things. Dracula, this one will be for work purposes. I would like to get my hands on either a 12 terabyte or a 20 terabyte surveillance type hard drive, you know, something that would last a little bit longer than your ordinary consumer type product. So I've got one of them already, and it works a treat. It's nice and fast, 7,200 RPM, lots of cache, and it's really nice. It's a Western Digital one. So yeah, I want to just get another one of them. for some of the work stuff we do. Just to get the separation between work and play a little bit wider.
Leaving the cockpit for 2 minutes.
Okay. I think you said that over the frequency, but it's fine. Let's see what the train looks like. We can pick up on a few guys already. I see we've got guys flying online offline as well, so we won't see them on this map. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people on Iveo at least. There you go. See, we've lost some of our soldiers along the way again. No, there's no setting. I make this map myself in little nav map, and then I just import it into Habitat, but you have to make this map in little nav map. The tutorial is on my YouTube channel, so after the stream or whenever you're ready, just go look at the tutorial. It's about 4.5 minutes, quick. I'll show you how to make it. It's funny, it's a habit now. When I fly other aircraft that does not have this, or if I'm in 2020 and you can't do it, it feels strange. It's just such a habit to have it now. Weird. We'll double check the QMH later.
Thousand to level off.
Yeah, Dracula, that'll suit me too. I think by the time I get to buy it, I'll probably go for a 16 terabyte or a 20, like I say. We'll see. One of them. It's really nice. I love those surveillance ones because they made to read and write a lot, because they usually go into CCTV systems and things like that, mega storage. No, man, move. My heart almost sank there. Yeah, that could also come in handy for that. Yep. What's Erwin doing down there? He looks like he's paused, or he froze or bombed out or something. Right, so little geography lesson for those of you that are not aware of the political landscape in this country. Let me quickly show you this. Where is my SDKP? Right, so this little country there, that is Lesotho. So it's a totally independent country within our country, and that thing has got mountains and stuff in there. You don't want to crash there. They are high, they're dangerous. That's the main airport over there where the mouse is there. It's not bringing up the name, but anyway, that's it. And there is another one, there's another one. As far as I know, that's the main one. I'm speaking under correction, it doesn't matter. But that is Lesotho. So we basically flying international now for a minute or 5. Just for fun. Obviously, airspace is still controlled by South Africa, but that's just a bit of trivia. Oof. There's no QNH. That's horrible. That's the one. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's fine. We'll use it for now. Well, if it's raining, it would be nice. A bit more of a challenge to land then, you know? $2,500. Break 3, why not? Right, 633. Awesome. We're getting there. Yeah, see the visibility is only 7,000 meters with the rain. I just did a METAR search in STKP. There you can see at the bottom right, gives me the same as XNVIRO. So it's from the source, wherever this comes from. Probably NOAA, I'm guessing. I'm not sure. You know, that it's giving a funny reading like that.
Uncle Nico.
Yeah.
Today you can show my beautiful and professional landing on YouTube.
You think?
Yes, I think, because you are in the above limit. I am approaching the runway. This is 4,000 feet.
Really?
Yes, and cloudy. There is no view. Oh,
Where are you landing?
Brandenburg, Berlin.
Berlin, Brandenburg. Okay.
A few minutes later, I am going to capture the glide slope, sir.
Alright, tell me when you're ready. I've set up the broadcast to allow you to broadcast. So we'll see what we can do when we get there.
Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, today you are going to see the real pilot landing. With a real airplane and with a real simulator.
You go, Hakan, you go. You show us.
I am going to show you. Whenever I ILS capture, I will tell you.
Okay.
And I will give some excitement to you while approaching. ILS full established.
You think?
I am thinking yes, because indicators show me like that. Flaps 1. Did you see? There is no any visual, but
Yeah.
still I can fly.
Really?
Yes.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
I think I can also do that.
No, you cannot.
Okay.
The only person I can do that, I am.
Okay.
2,500. 200 at 200. Speed 200. Yes. Flaps 2.
Don't break that thing, Hakan.
No, I will not. Because
Okay.
this is expensive. Expensive.
Okay.
Gear down. 5 nautical miles. Runway inside. Three green, flaps 3. And smoke cigarettes. What the fuck?
Hi.
You're
live on air.
Sorry.
If they demonetize me, I'm sending you a bill.
I am sorry. Because Tower called me.
I hate it when Tower calls you on short finals.
Tower, good day. This is Turkish Airlines 982. We are approaching runway 25 flats. Almost we are in the landing phase and with you, sir. Wind is copied, clear to land for runway 25 left, Turkish 982. What kind of surprise?
Hi. Hakan, why are you flying with your tips on?
What does it mean?
That writing that comes up on your screen, why do you show that to yourself? Why are you stuttering? Is it just a Discord thing now again? He's concentrating. You see those tips?
Yeah, I love it. Because in order to see your landing rate, you need to open that one.
Okay. Weird.
Thank you very much, Mr. Nico. Did you
Yeah.
see how I landed?
Yeah, no, we saw. We heard as well, unfortunately, but anyway. I got myself that A340-500 that was on special now as well, and it seems nice. It's something I might throw in the air while I'm working, you know, just to let it run. We'll see. Yeah, we can't always have fun, and we can't always just have training, and sometimes we just have to relax a little bit. So it's good variation, I think, Dracula. I don't have a problem with it in X-Plane 12. When last did you update it? Dave, we found a bug yesterday. Me and Eugenie were looking at it. I did quite a few test flights for him and reported back, and we analyzed the information. So it seems that Laminar has changed something regarding the CG, and so Eugenie is going to have to try figure out, you know, to get everything in balance. Because what happened to me was, because I was flying a very short flight, I was also very light in terms of weight, and there's like, you know, a special, how can I put it, parameters that you have to comply with, you know, to match the aircraft with the laminar side of things. And we noticed that under a certain weight, what happens is there's a CG shift, and then the aircraft all of a sudden goes into toga mode, and it just climbs like hell. And it happens on short finals, or finals at least, you know. So he's gonna have to fix that for us. But in all honesty, the only other thing I noticed was during the final descent phase, as you get to your approach phase, VNAV was giving me a little bit of grief, and he said to me that could also be part of the same thing. So we're going to get an update, you know, for the aircraft anyway. That's strange. That's strange. Well, we'll get an update anyway. And I mean, when I spoke to him, he basically tells me the same things Zibo tells me. You know, we understand each other in terms of LR makes changes, and they don't necessarily communicate with these guys, you know, and then they have to play catch up, you know, which they're doing. So other than that, I like that aircraft. That A340 looks really nice. Nice. Well, at least you got that. Man, we are crabbing, eh? Look at this crab. Well, Dave, I obviously like the 737-800 a lot. Okay, I obviously fly the 600, the 700, and now that they've released the IEXG, I'm gonna fly the 300 as well. But I don't like going more back in time, and I don't like the bigger buses. The 747 I do for nostalgic reasons. So in all honesty, I guess we can sit in the same camp. I mean, I've got no inclination in me to even try the 757 or the 767 or anything else. I think if Flight Factor can actually bring a 777 to the table, whether it's worthwhile, I might consider that, just as I would consider the one from PMDG. But for the rest, I don't care. Yeah, that A340 is currently on special, $20. Only $20. I think it's a steal for what it is. That's it. We just said it.
I swear it accidentally, Uncle Nico. I am sorry, okay, because of it was last, I mean, final landing phase, and directly called me accidentally. It is a reflex, I said.
Yeah, I understand.
Actually, I wanted to say Foxtrot Uniform Charlie Kilo,
Yeah.
but there was no time.
I get it. Steve, according to what I've seen, they've done quite a bit of development on that 777. I just don't know when it's going to be released, eh? Yeah, that's possible, Dave. I haven't even heard of that. No, I don't really look at stuff like that anyway. It was funny yesterday, or the day before actually now. I got the Linda for the PMDG, okay? And I got into 2020 again. And if you want to know how long last time it was that I flew 2020, you can see on my channel, because that when I did that last stream in 2020 was the last time I was in 2020. So it's probably a good couple of weeks now. I promise you, I forgot so many of those keyboard shortcuts and stuff. I had to go back and read and find them and get my mind around it again. Because all I ever do is basically Zibo and Zibo and Zibo, you know. Dracula, a tip from me, when it comes to jar design, make sure to find their forum page, their actual forum page, not that community one that the org is running. I don't know why that thing even exists, okay? If you go to the jar design website and go to that support forum, okay, that's where they release all their updates and their fixes and stuff. And a lot of guys, 9 or 8, at least 8 out of 10 users don't do this, and then they complain about something that's 5 years old. When you have a jar design product, you need to update via their website, at Jar Design's website, their support forum, and then most of the things gets fixed. It's not bad stuff. It's obviously not study level, but it's good enough for a flight simulator. It's good enough. Steve, they have, but also one of the problems is Lamin have changed the goalposts a few times in X-Plane 12. Look in the beginning of the year, from October until probably March, in the last couple of months, Zibo stopped working on the Zibo mod as well, because every time he changes something, they change something, then he plays catch up, and it just got too much, so he just stopped as well. It happens to the best of them. You can only chase your tail so many times before you get fed up, eh? And like I said, you, Janie, will have to come up with a fix for the CG story that's changed now. But again, if nobody reports it, they're not going to know it, because I don't think they ever fly it the way flight simmers fly it. I don't know, I might be wrong, but he was quite interested in seeing the videos and the reproduction of the error yesterday, and he's keen on fixing it, so there you go. Kevin is almost landing already. Wow. Yeah, I'm sure they will. You know, but in the interim, the guys need to live. You know, they need to earn an income. That's why specifically jar designers now put Linda into the PMDG. Now it's early days. I mean, that thing was released 2, 3, 4 days ago. I can't even tell you exactly, but it's very recent. You know, and we've already picked up issues on it. He gave me the latest version that he worked on this morning. You know, and the one thing that I'm struggling with in the PMDG is her voice recognition. I can speak to her in Explain, no problem. And it's the same Microsoft speech recognition engine behind the scenes. But in 2020, she doesn't want to listen to me. She hates my accent or something, you know. Let me share something else with you. My biggest heartache in Explain 12 right now is the fact that the scenery designers left to go to 2020. If you look on the org, the amount of freeware airports that are available, and that's just not getting updated at all for Explain 12. It's a heartache. You know, if I had a lot of money, I would commission somebody to start, you know, upgrading all the airports that's there, because there's some beautiful airports there, but the people have just abandoned them. You know, we got a nice support system in the community from Explain 9 that I joined through Explain 10 and 11. We had an abundance of freeware airports, you know, and in 12 it just died. It's gone. And that's a heartache for me. I would love to get more proper scenery done. Yeah, it's crazy, Dave. It's weird. You know, I know some of these better known the scenery designers. I don't want to mention names, but even he said to me, you know, he started his whole professional career as a scenery designer with Explain. And the last time I spoke to him, he said to me, he doesn't even feel like updating them. There's just no market. Nobody buys them. It's dead. You know, so that's the other side of the coin. It's not just about guys abandoning us. It's the users abandoning the creators as well. You know, it's things just took too long to get sorted. It just, Explain 12 should never, in my opinion, have been released when it was. They should have waited at least until now. If they released it as this, it would have been a different ballgame. But it's taken them a year to get here. You know, and the guys got fed up. So the users left, the designers gave up, they just walked. It's a big shame.
Ready for descent procedure.
Descent procedure.
Descent procedure. Descent procedure complete.
Dave, if it wasn't for my AMD graphics card, I would have kept Explain 11 intact, but I can't use it with this AMD graphics card. I get maximum like 20 FPS, you know, and when I get 22, I feel like throwing a party, you know. It's like, woo.
Ready for descent checklist.
Descent checklist.
Descent checklist. Pressurization.
If it wasn't for Zink, I would not have been able to continue. Promise you, I would have had to save up my money, and you would have seen me 6 months from now when I could afford an Nvidia, you know. It was terrible for me. I couldn't use it.
V reference 146. Minimum sparrow 632 set. Approach briefing. Descent checklist complete.
That's also a good point, Steve. Very good point. Yeah, I miss my TBM. You know, for me to fly the TBM, I'm going to have to get retrained. I promise you, if you put me in that thing now, I'll never be able to fly it. It's strange but true. Gonna have to reteach myself or watch a lot of videos and get advice. Okay, I'm 10 nautical miles from, what's it, sorry, it was 18, not 10. 17 nautical miles from top of descent. Woo! Yeah, Dave, I hear you, it's a pity, man. See, the thing with the X-Plane 11 is, if you have the correct AMD driver, if you look at the one that came out approximately in June last year or July, somewhere there, that's a pretty decent driver. It could run X-Plane 11 no problem. But you never had the performance in X-Plane 12 then. And then Laminar changed something. During the development phase, they said, okay, now you need a minimum AMD driver of such and such version. And the moment they did that, that's when X-Plane, when you obviously had to update your driver, and then X-Plane 11's FPS died. Exactly, Dave. The moment I hear there's something like that, I would reconsider reinstalling my X-Plane 11. Because I've still got all my installers, and you know, you can get the rest of the net, but Dracula, what you need to do, listen now carefully. Come join us here on iVAO, okay? And then if you ever want to go back to VATSIM, that's up to you if you want to do that. But come fly with us here, because we can provide you with a safe space and you can come practice here. Just come join us. John Redmond, that's another thing. I mean, Zibo seems to be part of the cohesive material that's keeping things going for a lot of people. I hear that story you just said a lot. Many people say that. Many people tell me they're flying 2020 and then when they want the 737 they come here. You know, it's just people, that's how it is. I'm fortunate. I'm not just involved with Zibo, I'm involved with other stuff as well. You know, so Explain kind of keeps me busy. If I was just an ordinary flight simmer, I would probably also have kissed Explain goodbye, but it won't happen now, so. I tried to do a short GA flight in 2020 yesterday. The weather was so bad, I almost got air sick here sitting in my chair. I promise you, that little aircraft was bouncing too much. I just went back, landed and walked away. It was terrible. But yeah, I think it's really good for GA stuff.
Nico, is lap 40 required for this airport?
What?
I think it's quite short.
Flaps 40. Oh, I don't think it's a requirement, but you're most welcome to use it. Why not?
Okay, thank you.
What do you mean, Dave? The aircraft updated into Explain 12 version? I'm sorry, I don't follow that. I'm not familiar with any aircraft updater that they have. Maybe you teach me something new today. Okay. I must actually check. Yeah. Now I know what you mean. Okay. See, blonde and tired don't go together. Let me ask him. Yeah, that's a good one. Good. Look how high I am. I've been sitting here chatting and all, and I obviously did not check my altitude. Whew. Over 5,500 foot too high. I'm probably gonna have to go and vector myself and play a little bit with the altitudes and things here. Okay, the line still goes on. We'll see. We shall see. That would help, Dave. No, absolutely. Because I can tell you one thing. In terms of that company, if they had a more proper way, like the other guys, if they gave their updates to the org store, like the other guys do, they wouldn't have half the bad name they have because of people's own stupidity, granted, but people don't know any better. And if it was done better, I promise you they would have had greater good name in the community, eh? Dracula, I think you're confusing the Skunk Crafter updater with what these other guys do. What Jar Design do is at the top here in their plugin, they've got an update feature in the actual aircraft. Well, it took them some time to put it in. It's obviously compatible now. You can grab the aircraft quick now for Explain 12. The only thing they didn't put in was the A320. That does not seem to be coming to Explain 12 because there's already two others, so there's no reason for a third one. Yeah, but we're dropping. It's like a stone.
Flight level 100. Landing lights switches on. Approaching transition.
Yo, we're making a wide turn. Yo. Yeah, I'm not that familiar with the Airbuses. I've got what I've got and I hardly fly them ever, right? But for me, that's where the 600 and the 700 comes in from level up, you know, so hopefully that doesn't take too long to come out. Then we'll have a little bit more to play with. Yeah, I've also got the 600 and 700 from PMDG as well as the 800 now. So it's nice to have. Nice little pocket rocket little jets.
Flaps 1 set.
Nice. Hakan? He's not responding. Anyway, Dracula and the other viewers, for those of you that don't know, Hakan is also involved with the Airbus in the real world. That's why he's Airbus mad, why he likes the Phoenix. So he's also an engineer there on some of the stuff. Not going to elaborate what he does, but he's also a real world engineer, and he obviously flies it because he's involved with it.
Flaps 5 set.
I'm here, Nico.
Okay.
You called me, but I was away from computer.
No problem. I just told them that you work on the Airbus aircraft in real world, but I didn't elaborate. That's all I said.
I see that, people.
Motocross ride, how are you doing? I don't want to be funny, but this is really working on my nerves. Dive! Just feels like I'm gonna run out of space now.
Radio altimeter.
1000 to level off.
1109.
Cabin crew, take your seats, prepare for landing. Do we need the landing gear up?
No. Oh, we want to land. I am in fact a little bit worried. Oh, there we go. Oof. I just wanted to say I'm a bit worried that the ILS is not coming into play there.
14 set.
Silly things we have to think about when we fly. Neil went around. Okay, well, let's see what we can do.
Flaps 30 set.
There's the marker.
Ready for landing checklist.
Right, so speed brake armed, auto brake is 3. We did not tell the FMC we're gonna land in wet weather. Frequencies, minima, courses all seem okay. Medium. Medium is fine, it's not that bad. Okay, we don't care for that. Whew. Right, let's see.
Are you cowboy?
Yes, very definitely cowboy today. East London traffic, Skymatix 001. We're on short finals for runway 11.
Speed stabilized, Mr. Bridge altitude set.
Quick 604.
That is Kevin.
Kevin.
Why are you so quiet?
500. Clear to land runway 11.
You, where's your mic? Put your mic by your mouth.
I think it is okay.
Yeah, it's better now.
Yes.
300.
There is no runway. You cannot land.
Does not look like it. I can see there's a runway. I can see the lights.
500.
Where it is? Show me.
Just look at it.
50.
I can't see.
Don't make your problem my problem.
20. 10.
I saw it.
Reverse unlocked.
After minimum.
Auto braking.
I saw it before minimum. That wind coming from 1 o'clock is tough, eh?
What about Phoenix MTL?
Sure. That was a bit of a doozy. After landing procedure. That was nice excitement here at the end. Thank you guys. Yeah, I'm glad you liked it with me. That was really cool. I like that. A bit different than usual, eh? Now let me park here next to Kevin. Thanks, Geert. Yeah. Nice, man. Let's get this IPU going. No, Owen, yeah, I went over you and I was wondering what happened. I took some screenshots. You were hanging in the air there, and then I saw you were reloading or something there, so gotcha. Yeah, no, we can't wait all that time, but yeah. This was a fair bit of trouble for everybody, I suppose. Wow. Right, shutdown procedure.
Shutdown procedure.
Dankie.
Shutdown procedure complete.
Dracula, it was nice having you here, man. Come around more often if you can. Right, so according to WebEye, we've got Lawrence coming in now, and then we've got Tommy Yu, and then we've got Neil that needs to come in. So, gents, again, like yesterday, that's the end of my stream. You guys are welcome to go do your thing, but for those of you who want to stick around, I'm going to broadcast their success or demise. You know, we'll see what happens. Good luck to everybody that still needs to come in.
Ready for shutdown checklist.
Well, Urban, at this rate, if the guys take longer than 15 minutes, you know, you've got a chance. Let's see how far you are and how quickly you can get. Yeah, I can't wait all day, but let's see. Dracula, stay well. Am I actually looking at the right runway? I don't know. I might be looking at the wrong runway. Where are these guys? Oh, damn it. I'm looking at the wrong runway. There we go.
I'm gonna crash. I've lost one.
Pull up, pull up. So that's not good words to hear.
What's going on?
Your mic's open, eh? I think he's clutching his yoke. Okay. Oh, that's not good to know, to hear. Right, so this is our friendly Scotsman coming in. Ooh, I can see the outlines of an aircraft. Oh, beautifully done. Well done, Neil. Well done, well done. Very well done. You okay there, Tommy, to come in next?
Yes, I'm coming in.
Good, good. Hope you've got hair on your chest, my friend. This is gonna test your abilities. You just go for it, huh? Enjoy it. Yeah, he did well, he did well. These clouds are so thick, we don't even see your label yet. No, you're coming, I can see you on website. Oh, you know what? I can't see you in the sim. Remember, I can't see you. Oh no, man. Ah, just realized I can't see in the sim. It's not good.
Going around.
Okay. Tommy,
Yes.
when you're stable and can do it, just disconnect your IVAO client and just reconnect it quickly. Let's see if I can pick you up then. I can see you when you're ready. Owen, that gives you enough time, I'm sure, to make your turn and to come. I'll be back just now, Tommy. Scotsman,
Aye,
how was that?
that was amazing, man. That was absolutely brilliant.
Yeah, I loved having you here in this weather. I know that you made for this. You know, this is the stuff you like. So anyway, the guys on stream also said excellent landing, eh? Nice one.
I was saying there, man. I thank them, man. That was brilliant.
Yeah.
That was absolutely. I had to do a go in the first time.
Okay.
I didn't set my altitude down to 2,500. It was still at 4.6, so it was a bit of a mess. But so I'm glad I've done a go in.
Okay. Owen.
I didn't.
Yeah, sorry, Scotsman.
Yeah, see?
That's all right.
I just wanted to say to Owen, if you hurry up, I can still wait 5 minutes for you, but I don't want to wait much longer. I obviously want to wait a little bit because we've got Laurie that needs to come in, Laurie, and then we've got Tommy that's just done the go around as well. So I might hang around a little while longer, which means that you should come in as fast as you can.
I'll do my best.
Okay. All right, well, might as well sit another 5 or 10 minutes, but don't really want to sit longer than that.
I'll do a one-on-one landing.
I didn't know it was raining here until Kevin had mentioned it.
Mm.
That was a nice wee surprise.
Yeah.
You made it down first time. You got a nice landing, man.
I came in a bit low because I saw those lights, the leader lights for the runway. So I took a bit of a dip just to come in under the cloud, because look at this beast hanging here right across the runway, you know.
I see that. Aye, that's really low, isn't it?
Crazy.
That's not for the faint-hearted.
Ooh. I'm just glad it's all Skymatix pilots that fly here. You know, we made differently, huh?
I think that's Laureate's turn back.
Yeah, Laurie's turning. We've got Tommy turning. I see Tommy had joined us here. And then Owen's turning there in Cape Town somewhere. Owen, where are you? There he is. Okay, gotcha.
It was quite hard to see the runway coming in with all that rain. Eh?
Thank you, Dave. Stay well, and thanks for joining us. It was nice having you here. One of the things that kind of freaked me out a little bit as I was approaching is the ILS only came alive very late, you know, and fortunately was okay.
I think that's what caught me out. Is that I didn't catch the glide slope.
Yeah, we came in too high. Huh? Yeah.
Nico, I'm not sure. Did you tell me to disconnect from FAEL or not?
Yeah, disconnect and reconnect. I want to see if that maybe fixes your connection. Disconnect, count to 3, then just reconnect.
Okay. Connected again.
Thank you. There you go. There's your tag. I can see you now.
Good.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome, sir.
Look at that weather.
I don't want to scare you guys, but it's getting worse.
It is. You can't even see the end of the runway now, Nico.
No, it's terrible. Oops.
At least the winds aren't too crazy, I suppose.
Yeah, I had to kick.
Knots.
I had to kick my left rudder and turn quite with my ailerons into it, because it was coming from like 1 o'clock. It wasn't that bad, but I had to. You know, I had to make a plan.
I had to do a wee bit of straightening up days. I thumped into the ground at -5 around 17. I'll no need to book it in while I Nico at that.
Say that last sentence again?
I'll no need to book it into the garage at -5 17 will I?
Yeah. Yeah, no, you're okay.
Cool.
Right, there's Owen.
So nearly on base leg now, Nico.
Yeah, I got your visual now.
So is Laurie. Oh, is that?
Yeah. Ooh, look at the lightning.
Oh, aye.
There's Tommy.
You know, Tommy's going in now, so I'll go behind him.
Okay.
This is
They're not all going to arrive at the same time, are they?
You never know.
I blame Laurie. He tried to take me out as I was coming in. I think we were about less than a mile apart at one point. Pirouetting in there. Oh. Where'd the runway go, Nico?
I don't know. All of a sudden, I just hear shh, and the rain's pouring louder, and there goes the visibility. Geert says the ASXP visibility is more, but yeah, well, I'm not using ASXP. I'm in X and Y, so I've got what I've got.
Here comes the Irwinator.
I have a KML flight in front of me again, like
That's
yesterday.
Owen.
So I.
Yeah. So Tommy, all you do is you ignore him and you just come. You just do your thing. Okay.
Okay, I followed.
There we go. It's like Ride of the Valkyries.
Oh boy.
Good luck, Laurie.
Well, I don't know. There's someone in front of me.
Yeah, no, it's Owen, then it is Tommy, and then it's you. Laurie?
Come in.
Sorry, Scotsman.
Alright, let's go.
Yeah. What I wanted to say is, Laurie, ignore them.
Yeah.
Okay? So what if you land 2 on the runway? I don't care. Just do what you need to do to land. That's all. Okay. Yeah, Loxy, man, it's supposed to be. One of the problems we had earlier is we couldn't get a correct METAR. But according to what I understand, this is what it's supposed to be, because I am using live weather, yes.
What kind of separations have we got here?
OM.
Well, there's one at the side, and there's one at the other side. There's one in the middle.
It's like a mile separation for the last 2.
Yeah. I'm going to land, that's for sure.
Yeah, everybody must land. Don't go around now, guys. Don't do funny stuff. You must just come in. Sausage machine. Just think sausage machine. Shh. Down one tube.
Just do it for the show, like
Yeah,
Kevin
exactly.
did.
Yeah, exactly.
The pub's waiting.
Yeah. Bub's waiting.
Nico, your
1,000.
usual advice here, Nico, is to roll out to the end to let the guy behind.
Yes, yeah. So, Owen, if you can roll through to the end, the guy that lands next will stop medium, and the guy that comes in last, which is probably Laurie, go for auto brake 4. Stop as fast as you can.
I'm glad I went for auto brake 3. That's for sure.
Yeah, I used auto brake 3, I promise you. I was standing on those brakes at one point.
That's a wet runway.
PXL Studios, yeah, it's lovely, man. It's lovely.
Right, here we go. See my glide straps coming in now.
Right. Good luck, gentlemen.
Oh, this is going to be easy.
Well, if you got
I'm
better
5
visibility, it
nautical
might be.
miles from runway now.
Good, good, good. So there's enough separation. There he is, there he is, there he is. You can hardly see him. Look, you can hardly see him.
Okay, my glide straps in.
There you go. It looks like he's down. Let's just put his nose wheel down too. There you go, Owen. Welcome. You made it.
Nicely done, man.
So now it's just Tommy and myself.
Correct.
Tommy, don't stop.
Yeah, Tommy, roll through.
And it collapsed the nose wheel.
Yeah, don't collapse the nose wheel. But if you have to, if that's the way you do it, you know, we'll respect that. You just do what you need to do.
4.2 miles.
Three nautical miles.
I've got the outer marker.
Okay. This is exciting, huh? We didn't plan any of this, eh?
You couldn't plan something like this.
No, you can't. No, by the time, if you saw this weather, by the time we arrived here, it would have been gone.
I didn't even know the weather was here until Kevin was saying when he was on the way down or on the way there. It's like,
Yeah.
the weather's horrendous. He's like, ooh, I want a beer cut.
Right, something's happening.
A swim going on.
Oh, there's a ghost plane. Look at that. It's a ghost plane. Go, Tommy, go, Tommy. If you can't do it, no one can. There he's coming.
Oh, it's coming down. Oh.
There you go.
Good
Yeah.
shot.
Well done, well done, well done, well done. Well done, sir, well done. And you don't have a nose wheel collapse, I can confirm that. There's Laurie coming, there's Laurie. Yeah, look, 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 look.
Roll it.
Right,
Oh,
yeah, he's made it. Brake, 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 brake.
Yes.
Oh my. No.
Brake, 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 brake,
No.
brake, brake, brake.
Yeah,
Oh.
nice.
There you go.
Brilliant.
Thank you, Geert. Oh, tell you what, that was
Somebody
fun.
was overtaking me.
Yeah, it's okay.
Laurie's sneaking in there.
I
Nico,
don't know how Tommy stopped so quickly.
I don't know.
He
Go,
should have
go
run
right,
to the
go
end of the
right.
runway.
Go right, go right. No, doesn't matter. It happened. Tommy?
yes,
Yeah? You were calling me? Anyway,
can you hear me, Nico?
I do.
Do I still have my nose here?
Yes, perfectly intact. Yeah, you can just taxi back now.
Then I'm lucky.
Yeah, you did a good job. Guys, you did a good job. That was good entertainment. Thank you so much, and thank you to everybody watching, man. That was lovely. Thank you, guys.
Thanks, Nico.
Yeah, no thanks. I had auto land on. At the end, I did it on hand, but
Good, no problem. No problem whatsoever. Right, okay, I'm going to sign off. Ladies and gentlemen, go enjoy your Sunday. I can't promise I'm going to do another flight. Who knows? You know, depends on family and Zibo and so on. But we'll chat with you as soon as possible again. Stay well. Bye-bye.
Bye,
Bye.
bye, Nico.
Bye, Nico.